But spiritually speaking, pride isn't the opposite of low self-esteem. That's the first big lie. We think if we feel bad about ourselves, we aren't proud. But think about it. If you're obsessed with how bad you are, you're still obsessed with yourself. It's just the flip side of the same coin. Pride is simply the refusal to be a creature. It's the insistence on being the creator, the judge, and the center of the story. It's not strength, it's self-dependence, and it is incredibly easily offended. Think about the last time you got defensive. Someone gave you a bit of constructive feedback at work. They said, "Hey, this report was good, but the data in section 3 was a bit messy." What was your first thought? Was it, "Oh, thank you for helping me improve"? Or was it an immediate mental list of all the reasons why section 3 was messy because they didn't give you the files on time? That's it. That's the sting. Pride hates being corrected more than it hates being wrong. We would actually rather stay wrong than have someone else point out that we weren't right. It's a bizarre, self-sabotaging way to live. There's the story in the scriptures, and even if you've heard it 1,000 times, try to look at it through the lens of protection. There's a guy named Naaman. He's a big deal. A Syrian commander, a mighty man of valor, the text says. He's got the medals, the horses, the status, but he has leprosy. Underneath the shiny armor, his skin is literally falling apart. He is desperate. He travels all the way to see the prophet Elisha for a miracle. He shows up at Elisha's door with a whole caravan, horses, chariots, and a massive pile of gold and silver. He's ready to buy his healing. He wants a spectacle. He expects the prophet to come out, wave his hand, call on God, and do something noble. But Elisha doesn't even come to the door. He sends a messenger out to say, "Go wash in the Jordan River 7 times." Naaman is livid. He's insulted. He says, "I thought he would surely come out to me. Aren't the rivers in my home country better than these muddy waters?" And he turns away in a rage. Pause there. Look at the absurdity. Naaman is dying of a flesh-eating disease, and he is about to walk away from a cure because the cure was too simple, because it didn't honor his status, because it made him look like a guy who just needed a bath. You get it?